make money, especially the women. Nice. Take up face. Okay, so this car, I may be standing on it, but it's not mine. The owner of this car is, guess who? Lynda, come and stand on your car. Come and stand. Slowly. This, she worked her ass off. Now we are leaning on a Mercedes. Yeah. How does it feel, Lynda?
It feels good.
It's different. I can feel it.
Hopefully we'll get another one this year if we work hard enough.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm working towards another one. I think this one you like it though.
I like it. The next one. To give me questions.
No, we're working. You can't stop working.
Yeah.
Do you stop?
You don't.
Yeah.
No.
You know, you just have to be very intentional.
Can I mention names?
Of which one?
The other ladies. Intentional is what? Really? But you have to be intentional.
No, like I naturally, ever since the beginning, I've always worked towards the things I like, and the things I like may not be the same things that other people prioritize. So yeah, I'm a very head investment kind of person, naturally as a person.
So this car, none whatsoever. You didn't give anyone animal for this car?
Nothing. If I had, I think I would have better than this, because I mean I take porridge every day. Oh, that was unnecessary information, but I wish it were. It would have been a lot easier for me to get, but I had to work for it, and I feel like I deserved it after like everything I've been able to do. But yeah, so it's been a whole journey. But the thing is, I mean, come on, I am, if I would say the one TV presenter with the most influencer gigs.
Gigs.
Yeah, because I work with Airtel. I work with Geisha, Uganda and Kenya. I work with Coca-Cola, Uganda and Kenya. I like just to mention, but a few. Among, and you've been around and you know what it's like. Some of them, yeah, there's some. It's good enough. I've worked with them as well, even on like private parties, and you know what it's like to be able to. So it's, and then on top of that, I kind of became a full-blown DJ this last year.
We are going to Paris. You told me we are going to Paris as your manager.
We're going. We should go together. I'm an MC as well. I host events, and don't forget just being, but I actually host, and hosting also has a lot of money. I'm not saying like it's easy, but it also has money if you build it with time. I mean, so yeah, I think I've been able to use all the channels that I have. There's a bit of a distance, but yeah, I mean, this year is going to be quite the journey. We'll be able to see.
I think Dagina is tukwate nga banvugamu tulyoke tugende, please. Give me a nteeka wali ku my Mercedes also. Soko veyo wano. Eno wait ejawo wano.
Let me push in front.
Push in front. Ogirabye bagikoze. Ogirabye Dagina is. Okitegedde abanyongera kikunnyonnyola. Awotegerera nti yiye. Okitegeera. Anti bagikumamu. N'otegeera naye owanyina bingi okukubuzaayo.
Olina byombuuza. Olina byombuuza.
Oyagala take, these are my shoes by the zatuusedda munda.
Tekako light munda.
Ate agimanyi tebamuwaddemu mpe. Bwe bawaddemu abatamanyi ttaala weegenderako. Ebisambi obikola kyawaani.
Oh yeah, you want to put it on?
Dagina isotuulira ki muganda wange.
I'll be able to.
Dayo mugondi yeeri. Emmotoka yo gy'ovuga vanga ddi. Ovuga vanga ddi ovuga ki? Kati tukwate nga tusimbula. Bino ebintu. Such soft life is what I'm made for. N'olyoka ontuuza mu Love Fombo new model. An idiot. Owulidde sound eri muno. nteeka wali ku yange dagi todduka n'essimu komaawo mpa essimu yange ono gyeri waggulu dagi nayisi omaye okuntuuza simaamu vanguard mu new model lekeraawo
Welcome to Hoima Breeze Hotel, a place of comfort with accommodation, fully stocked bar and restaurant. At Hoima Breeze Hotel, we have the best accommodation and services. Do you want to watch football on large screens or enjoy music with comfort? We have all types of delicious meals here at Hoima Breeze Hotel, located in Habitant Kampala Road. Come over at Hoima Breeze Hotel for the best experience. Book with us on +256 200 909879. Breeze Hotel, the place with unsinkable hospitality in a lifetime.
Are you a Ugandan in the diaspora, working and residing in Canada, America, Germany, Sweden, UK, Denmark, working 2 to 3 jobs to survive while working extremely long hours, including weekends and special holidays, with no time to enjoy family? Here's your grand opportunity. Introducing to you a work-from-home online business with just your phone, laptop, and stable internet as you enjoy family time and still make millions online. You don't need any expertise when our professionals are on standby to take you through step by step. To find out more on how to work online, log on to www.jemaimamirembe.com or WhatsApp and call +44 794 9011 033. Facebook is Jamie DE Mentor.
Okay. So I'm with James Proper. James Proper. Otuwa de set nenda bengato zempya. Naye kati embera ya teri la James Proper.
Oh, dukira uli edinga. Mbolo kana feel what prosperity.
Kati ebyanya byo. Okay, the question is who was asked for such. Yeah, but this man, musajja wange, is my hobby by the way. This man. So James Proper, just say hello there.
Hi everyone watching Kasuku Live. Bana mugamba chibafike wa local content.
Local content kwendi koto subira oluzungu. Okay, nayo no yakirizibwa okwogera oluzungu ne Lynda. Ne nice. Lwakuba nice olosakiisaawo naye nga balance. So this is Sammy Wetala. Just say hi to the people.
Hey guys, what's up? Kasuku Live.
We're live. Yeah. And then Linda Biscuits. I really don't want to get close to you because we had issues. And
you had issues.
I had issues that side. Never was when you were.
No, actually you didn't have issues. They had issues with.
They are.
People had issues with you.
Exactly.
No, not because of people.
People had issues.
They told me Linda, yeah, I was our man, but she would understand. I say. Okay.
Hi guys, it's Lynda Biscuit, like he likes to call me. Lynda Dane is the name, better known as the Queen of Happiness.
Yeah.
Welcome once again to Kasuku Live.
And then my brother, Nice.
Cousin.
Yeah?
Number one cousin.
Cousin Niwamu. That's my cousin.
Cousin wa Uganda. Tuli Kasuku Live.
Yeah. So, ngenda sokera Nice. Ugandan music omulaba otya?
Ndongo ya Uganda ekulidde ddala. Yesterday nabadde ngamba abantu Kasuku nti nina abantu benjagala okwadressinga ndongo ya Uganda. Abantu abatulira DJ kati nga Lynda Dane oba DJ Brand wakwata endongo nakuba ennyimba za Uganda 10 nga bagamba mwize local DJ mubadde mwagala akubira Russia. How do you play 10 Ugandan songs ne bagamba Proper is a local DJ? But you are in Uganda. You are Ugandan.
Yeah.
He's playing Ugandan music.
Okubacha local.
Okubacha chow.
Naye Buula alina ekintu kye yaleeta ekibya been to governor here like twice. Alina akantu kakola oluyimba n'alusikamu beat. N'agiraaza n'akazza. Naye ano baladde gye Brian mulala.
Investing machine. Kati yo machine Brian gyalina asobola okugikubisa ku live performance y'omuyimbi. Kubanga okuba oluyimba n'asikamu ebigambo.
Omuyimbi n'agira.
Omuyimbi n'asimba.
Yakakuba ono kisa kulumya ngeno tuyimba n'azaayo beat. Nagamba oyo mwana kati wano tasobola vaawo kati. Si bwakuta gavana kati.
President
naye ate oyo Brian yakyambusizza nnyo. Kiri waggulu yakikwazizza.
So kintu ekyo njagala ogamba abantu endongo ya Uganda ekoze. Bwe tutuuse kati olaba a whole TV show nga NTV Repeat dedicates a whole day to Ugandan music. DJ Makrebo nakuba okuva show lwetandika paka to the very last minute n'abali bakane bagamba nga tulina endongo ate DJ nagamba ate sikubye obudde badde butono obudde bubadde butono sikubye because kati wokwata abayimbi 50 noba buli mimi ngenda mujjako enyimba 3 nyimba kikumi kubya abantu ndongo kabiri n'omujjamu enyimba 3 is best bebe n'omujjamu 3 Lydia Jasmine 3 Mudra 3 Johnny Black 3 Joey Landa 3 Aidini Ntage 3 Shiba 3 last year what happened no bakuba abadde no kutua abadde Denmark abadde Dubai Australia Qatar has been busy.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So Lynda, you're in the world of DJing.
Yeah.
For starters, do you actually DJ or what you have recordings? What do you have stage? Not for a remix.
I am a DJ, so I think everyone here, minus proper, has been able to watch me play.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be governor DJ now, which I am.
Oh, you're not a governor DJ?
Yes, I have.
Plus you played Versas?
No, Saturday Night Fever.
You play Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah, which wouldn't have been the case if I was not an actual DJ. But I think over time I've been able to prove myself, fully enough that people are able to accept me and my craft. As opposed to the other conspiracy theories that, yes, I've heard them going around or whatever, but I can only speak for myself when I say I took my dear time to go ahead and learn and be able to serve people. And I focus more on DJing as opposed to every other aspect, which, yeah, will include all the other aspects this year, but like for now, for starters, I wanted to first be good at the actual DJing. And it's been a journey. It's been a
you
journey.
Love it.
Getting to break through or be accepted, or for people to actually come through to listen to what I'm doing was a little bit hard at the beginning because most people expected me to just be someone to look at as opposed to. That's why I was trying to change the narrative. And yeah, after a little while it worked.
Ate goli musajja wa governor okuyimirira mu box ya governor okuyimirira mu box ya governor oli musajja wa governor
alina olugezigezi abakulembeze balina olugezigezi
kinyitirira naye I think DJing is the first job I've seen you fully dedicated to that you love with all your heart.
I do love it with all my heart.
Yeah.
I do love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think the first job you loved with all your that time when you were working with Calvin.
Yes.
And then he disappointed you. Ebya median. Oh mwana oyo. Yaita muwa bulungi space. Era yinda
na kitano na mwaye.
Naye ekintu kye yali antobye nakyo ono yajja kuzinga akigwamu. Namugamba it won't be as easy as you think. Won't be as easy as you think. So namalirizawo yamaliriza ali ku Radio City. But this whole thing of DJing, you've really handled it.
The fact that I love it, I was willing to invest in it. So many people ask me why I've done so many of the things towards it. Thank you. But like, I only invested in it because I believe in what I can be when it comes to it. Hopefully, this year I'll be able to show more, not just on the local scene. I have been able to break through to a bit of the international scene.
You're doing international gigs?
Well, yes.
Over your mixes are on international platforms.
Last year I was able to do Kenya.
And she's going back.
I have
Diani.
I have Juba, I have Paris, I have
And this, you're going to Paris.
So yeah, so
you're going to Paris. Can I be your manager?
Yes,
I really want to visit Paris.
You can, but like, well, it just goes to show. But when it comes to online, which is what I first focused on, which was what I was hoping would actually be able to help me break through more onto the international scene, because it's for longevity as opposed to. So yes, I was able to set up my own Mixcloud, and people have been able to listen to me on all the platforms. So
I was actually celebrating Lynda Dane at one.
At one.
I mean,
1 year.
We'll come up.
1 year.
Yeah,
You're just making a year.
I mean, yes.
As a DJ.
Okay, like officially.
Yeah. But it's like they're begging so much more than DJs.
Which begging?
Like
exactly?
some Lynda, some animal.
That's what.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, I think people are slightly scared of me, and I'm more.
Yeah, you look high end.
I'm very.
But you're high end.
No,
you don't just don't
I'm
look.
more reserved, so it has been able to help me.
You still do massage at Sleep Resort?
I haven't gone there in a minute because of like my schedule, but I want to resume taking care of myself this time.
But you look great already. Did you find love?
The
That time when we were still working together, you had issues. You can so complain, I'm breaking my heart.
I didn't say men, I said man.
Okay, you said a man is breaking my heart. Did you find love again? There is some guy who said,
Kasuku, I thought we were friends.
okay.
Anyway.
No, okay, that guy came after you left.
Okay, so you know what? I thought 2024 would be different. But let's wait and see.
You know, you people have issues finding love.
Yeah.
Did you see Tanya's story
yeah.
about what happened to her love-wise last year?
Shaggy. Oh, yeah.
But I just want to ask, in a space of just 3 months, that the men were there.
We were not there. We have nothing to do with it.
You did.
Luckily, this is not one of them.
Hey, I've remembered.
Some of them were not new. They were excellent.
Yeah, they were coming back.
Yes.
I know, but I understand for now, like, now with Daginize. Okufuna omuwala akwagalanga gwe kiba kizibu. Ati byo mwabera alowozozina. Mbala kutuuka nga tozisimbya layini booti. Nga teziri ku buno shura. Zisimba layini esooka n'ey'okubiri.
They don't have all digital.
Ndowooza okiraba. Osobola ofuna digital shura. Snapchat erina omuntu bw'oteekawo ekatobo otuwane bagaziri ku
naye kiri mu bwongo bwo tekioba muli owulira nga kweziri ku shula ekyo ekikulu.
What do you think of Ugandan music, Sammy?
Ugandan music, like that did say, it has grown tremendously. You just need to look at how many shows we had last year that are headlined by Ugandan artists, and look at the number of people that are turning up for them. Most of them are totally sold out. So that should give you an idea that yes, the people love Ugandan music, and the artists are doing the most. You know, in terms of ensuring they first of all please the Ugandans. The question has always been, okay, now that we've conquered this country, how can we penetrate other countries? How can we, ensure that our music crosses to Kenya, to Tanzania, to Uganda, to DRC, find its way in Malawi, and then go to West Africa, to South Africa, and outside, the African continent. That has always been the conversation. And I'm very happy to see there are actually artists who are very intentional in that regard, in terms of, what, my music is good here, but now it's time for me to go. Because your talent is not supposed to just be experienced by Ugandans. You're gifted to the point that you need to go other places. That's why somebody like Ronaldo, who's my favorite footballer, will say it was not enough for me to just stay in Portugal. I need to move out. Let me go and conquer, UK. Then after that, let me go to Spain. Then after that, let me go to Italy. Then after that, let me come and prove myself again in the UK. Now he's in Saudi Arabia, that side. So basically, I feel like that's where our efforts should go towards.
So what explains us going behind? Today, Rwanda is doing more music internationally than us. Of course, in the shift of things, you can see even the Trace Awards went to their home. Tanzania not so much. Tanzania has Diamond and who are really holding their flag up. Kenya is also now like us. Yet before it was Uganda and Kenya. Everybody wanted to come and prove themselves in Uganda.
See, that's true. When it comes to music and recognition, I think the others have been easily more accepted because they feel like they have a sound of their own. You see how Amapiano is Amapiano, and the music from Rwanda is, well, the music from Rwanda. It kind of has a sound of its own. And at a point in time, Kenya also was leading because it had Gege Tono going through, and it was reigning supreme because they could identify with it. There was something you could look for when you're looking for. But right now in Uganda, we're not so sure. Some of our artists sound Nigerian, others have our Chidanda, like proper. We have Kadungo Kamui mix. We don't have an exact sound. We can say it is Ugandan, which is not a bad thing because it just shows how versatile our artists are. But at the same time, it also makes it harder for us to penetrate. Although, when it comes to the party scene, all the artists come to Uganda somehow, especially when they're still fresh. That we just had a deal right here in Governor. We've had quite a number of artists, actually, all through last year coming through to Uganda and blow up or have been blown up because they're after visiting Uganda because they respect the party scene in this country, which is it's a good thing on our end because at least we get them. Yeah.
I want to say something unedited.
I don't discuss life.
I don't edit it.
As well as that we to get no salam. Sure, I'm going to say I don't want to rub people the wrong way.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest challenges we have in Uganda for the music industry is the consumers, the customers, the consumers of the music have settled so much to a greater percentage for mediocrity. Mediocrity.
Like they just come to
proper mediocrity. I will tell you, somebody even has the guts to tell you, Mbo, proper kera kumato imbo luyimba ng'owulira abantu how to take people to school okusomesa abantu olabo baluna atunda. Naye ate kera kumacha okole the exact opposite of that song. Ogamba abantu tosasula fees.
I want to
school fees is here. Omugana ne choko mutunde. Olaba batagamba mwana yakubye hit. Mwana yakubye hit.
So society are fairly upside down.
No, but that's, for me that's not a bad thing.
No, for me Kasuku, what I'm telling you is omuntu nakira kubachana agamba leta mama wondete mama wange bekube olina agamba mwana yakubye oluyimba but olina agamba machana agamba tulieno kulumbe ekichiche yamani yafudde naye vibe ekutte.
That'd be nice.
Listen,
mediocrity in terms of content.
No. His question in regard, I'm putting the context in regard to his question. Someone is saying food de toi. Someone is saying food de toi. This is my song, the #1 trending song. Yeah. And what is the #1 trading song in Kampala? Let us make comparisons. Olina Gamba.
You know me.
Olina kunyimira. Olina Gamba. Bana tulina okwepita luzibu. Nange tulina ezenyimba zebayimba ezo. Nalidde house galo, nalidde house boy. Awani baga ne asikali muliye. Proper mediocrity. The consumers have settled for that. Gone are the days. Kakati woimba food de toi. Nola abantu wanabonanga all the hearts are warm. They are relating with the message. Food de toi can only be matched with a song like Kumo Wesi.
But we have one.
Kumo Wesi gwa. The acoustic version.
We have a contender now.
Nana.
Believe Dax Vibes and
Dax Vibes.
It's one of the few that
loose as the old borders. Luli muba lokole, luli muba tamivu. Luli mubato, luli muba chache. Oseke, mama una kugamuka nakaba, I do believe in love. I do believe in
naye oba tulina ebizibu bingi kati Lynda I do believe in abwana wagala kubasake emenya gye bamenyamu omutima gw'omwana ono bakumala obumazi
until I'll give you an example. Joshua Baraka yakuba oluyimba nana it went international, but okulaga nti abannayuganda era baagala okufutyanka. Joshua Baraka batandika okubaagala oluyimba ne batandika okulumba Baraka mbu lumulemye okuzaako alina akayimba kamu anti content gwayimba agwako mangu ebyo by'abazungu nemuga what's the pressure, what's the rush,
nebagala washagendako mu jibu
what's the rush.
People are so muchana cha mugagga. Media pizza. Tete sala na wait ne tuba muza kuyimba ne wait sala na leo. Ona tuwa butulize byayo bete byavawo.
Online. We can have screenshots. You remember?
Nage chengo nyonyona tawamina babu.
Adding yours now.
Chokolo we support chokolo ya mediocrity. Chokolo ya mediocrity. No sanga abantu today Ugandans today even those who have gone to school today na kugamba nayo yoli skill ya imba bichi site kirabi ya imba just because he's sitting down and is giving you a rightful message through a song. Album number. He's singing about love, proper love. He's singing proper. Straight line. Straight line. When I got are you serious?
Sam, you had a contrary view.
Definitely, I do. And in terms of just looking at the purpose of music and what music is supposed to do, music is supposed to speak to you. But just like we all speak different languages. That's exactly what music is supposed to do. Just because you have a certain type of music you like to listen to doesn't mean it's a thing. And all these things you're talking about in terms of the subject matter, even at the world level, even in the US, you'll find what Ice Spice is singing is totally different from what Asha or Chris Brown is singing. Is totally different. You know, yes. At the end of the day, we're different people. It's like our finger. You can't be fed. You can't be fed the same food all the time. You need all this katogo.
Yeah, but
you need the chai and jazz of today. Then you also need, because there's music for every mood.
Yeah.
You get, sometimes you just want vibe. You don't want a song that is coming to preach to you or educate you or tell you about digging and
you don't want to be lifted.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you just
but,
want
but,
vibe.
but then,
vibe.
so how do we do or what do we do to conquer the East African scene again?
Again,
much as everybody has their own taste and
I've seen scenarios.
There has to be a greater percentage.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've seen scenarios where I'm here and I'm talking to someone from Kenya and he's representing an artist you have no idea about, but this person is here making sure that I get to know this person exists. And they are around. I've met half of the DJs of Kigali will be here within our midst, just passing around, and we don't send our own other countries to go and just make, interact, make
even
friends,
when we travel, we go to Ugandan restaurants.
Exactly.
Ugandan spaces.
Thank you. It's the same thing we've been talking about. And I told you, even as we speak right now, Joshua Baraka is in Kenya. And he's been there from the 29th. You understand? Being intentional, doing media tours, doing collaborations, you have to go there. That's why even in Kenya, for example, they think he's Kenyan. And it's going to be very intentional for him to go also and have a base in Rwanda, then do the same in Tanzania, then again go for a week in Nigeria, then try and do something in Ghana. He has like 3 collaborations in Ghana, like 8 so far.
So he's doing well for digital.
Yeah, he's doing well. He has an EP. His song is in one of the biggest playlists called
over 2 million streams so far. Barely a month since it was released.
Also, Kasiku, what do we need to do? Let us take classic examples. Swang's Avenue gets a sample offer. Swang's Avenue says, first things first, we are inviting you guys, the media players, come and have a listening party. They serve you a few snacks, a few drinks. First listen, we need to pick your mind on this before we actually go all out 100%. That is called a sample test. Not the one okay, that's my opinion.
But do they change? They change the music after we give them those
they can change the way they are going to release the music.
But
the song comes first.
But check. Yeah, they can change. Maybe hold this.
But it's a top track. They can change the top track.
But then again, let me surprise you, Kasuku. Olunaku Azawi, Realina Sankofa, Serena, Azawi yakwata nyinyi kuva Kenya. Nava ku promotion naje Uganda nakola nagenda Kigali. Okimanyi nti Azawi yakola show ku Serena ekireto kyenyini nakwata enyonyi.
But I have an issue with that album.
I'm trying to promote the album. program.
Bagita ku Monday era kyekyagigaana okukola
No, the thing is this.
There is a culture called Music Friday.
There's a thing I know about
when people are in the mood for the weekend.
Exactly, but you also need to understand in terms of history of Azawi.
Yeah.
And for her, it has always been my music is released on 9th October. You get it?
But that's wrong.
Which in Uganda here is Independence Day.
Who cares about Independence Day anymore?
So for them, it is a tradition that they have also set.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Oh, that's wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
As I come
that's
to this one,
expected.
you speak Luganda.
Okay.
Ekigambo kyasoose okwogera njogerako.
Owulira otya nga tuli wano abaana bafuuwa oluzungu olulala.
Oluzungu.
Wait, that was your question for you. Like, you know, this whole time is all.
Now I want to begin there. How do you feel? Oluzungu luyita wano luyita eri bwe ludde nze mbadde nasirise
Oluzungu lutambula na lugezigezi. Ebiri bitambulirawo. Ewaffe mu ghetto oluzungu lutambula na lugezigezi.
Now as we wind up James Proper, go music yomulaba otya?
I think it depends on which lens you're using. Era omutunuulidde mu ngeri ki. Kakati in experiential terms na biki I think tukola bulungi. Ndowooza twahitinga siringi y'engeri abayimbi gye balowooza ku bikulu byabwe. I've seen the revolution of stages na biki. Naye kyebatuwa kyennyini ku stage experience. I think I've had the same experience for the last 10 years. So ndowooza tulina okulowoozaawo tulinga abahitinga siringi, you need to rethink mweyo angle. In terms of content quality, production, tukyali mabegamu compared to balala. For example, oluyimba mwemogeddeko Fadde Twa oluwulira, n'owulira Juma Jux Enjoy, n'owulira n'akayimba just ak'omuzannyo ak'omuwala wa Diamond Platnumz. Bakayita batya? Ali awo ng'awugana. Dokito oba biki? There is that song, it has like 8 million views. So tulina okurethinking aba producers baffe beetaaga okusoma, twetaaga okubawa support in terms of equipment, in terms of software, kuba abasinga bakozesa software and pirated. And we know with piracy, you're pirating a system, waliwo data ayiika. Nga bw'okonvert mu lulimi olujjamu web n'oluzamu MP3, lulina data bwe luluzinga.
So piracy is in both sides because some people also complaining in terms of whether our producers are original, whether they sound.
In terms of beats zaffe zote ziri original. Buli luyimba lw'owulira mu Uganda, it comes from another song. Either ezaba oli akwata oluyimba lwa Misaaki n'aluddamu oba n'akwata olwa Kabiri n'aluddamu. Then when it comes to as the measurable audience, to importing nnyo okusinga bwe tu exporting. In fact, bw'otunuulira ennyimba abantu ze basinga okuwuliriza last year ku Spotify, oluyimba lwa Uganda olusooka luli mu namba, omuyimbi wa Uganda asooka in terms of artists ali mu namba 24. Oluyimba lwa Uganda olusooka Bairando luli mu namba 52 or 54. So kati eziri zonna ezigadde z'aba Nigeria n'Abazungu. So to importinga nnyo twetaaga okukyusa culture eyo. Tulina okuexportingako. Naye n'ekirala, all in all, ndowooza bwe tuba nga tulina labels nga Swang's Avenue nga zigezaako okupushinga abayimbi baazo, mpaka records. Mpaka yasayininze ne Empower ye ya Mr. Easy. So olaba nga wawoka progress naye tukula mpola ya on ya growth tukula mpola nti okuva Azawi yasayining, okuva Binka yasayininga ne Sony myaka tegiweze ngena tetuddanga mu kufuna muyimbi wa Uganda agenda mu major label no.
We had Irene Talley at Universal Music. At
Universal, it wasn't really a 360 deal. It was more of a distribution deal. So distribution deal kitegeza gogenda kwekolera byonna obawe bakutambuza. But then twesanga ngali Irene Talley talina product. Katata abayimbi abaliko nga Alien Skin, but it's very comfortable with the money they are making from it. Atenga yali badde chance yaffe okwetereza because wojja noyogera n'omuntu wa Sony n'omugamba nti waliyo omwana ku ground bamuyita Alien Skin n'omulaga ekyali ku Freedom City n'omulaga ebivulu bye byazaakola n'obidocumentinga bulungi. There is amaanyi weegali.
Alien abadde one of the most booked of the year. One of the most booked.
Really trying to get there. Kati omuntu nga Alien Skin with all the following gyalina online and offline bw'abanga akyata Eddie Kenzo, President, His Excellency, bw'abanga akyayisa music mu tune core, omuntu yafunako platinum hit across the world. Ddala waliwo ebintu ebimu bye tusuulirira ate nga ndowooza bituwa sustainability bye tubeera twetaaga. Eddie Kenzo has had his worst year this 2023 has been his worst year.
Yet he dropped an album.
It has been his worst year ever. But it bought 1.2 million views on that. But considering
for it had like 3 videos.
Also, but don't doubt the power of Balipila border on ground.
How do you measure on ground?
Don't doubt.
My problem is
very powerful.
On ground, so yeah? There is no way to get those quantified.
That's the challenge.
But UPRS, you're working up system where you now this thing get up from a certain government. Yeah? The things they are supposed to do that are tangible to help us to grow.
Never be
vacuum.
Anyway, the discussion could be longer, but Dagi Nice, I now show you 10 years of Dagi Nice. Together with Nexus. Yeah. That is 27th of January.
25 days to go.
25 days to go. So, Sadio na aludde mu kintu nga pushinga Ugandan music. Bano ba Dagi Nice enjawulo gye bayina. Etali eno. Dagi Nice yasooka kubeera MC. MC atoba n'omuziki awo. Okukwata okuliisa abantu. Ate ba MC people don't respect them that much. Yeah, they feel like the DJs, radio presenters, TV presenters are doing more. Yet bebawa musical hype. So tugendeyo tumuwagire nga abiri mu. I'll have a separate interview with you towards your concert to forget about those 10 years. Lynda Dane, I also need to have an interview. Okay, you will need to have a private chat.
And an interview.
I need to know. Okay, I need to know if you found love.
I'm not yet.
You have not yet found love.
Let's see what 2023 brings. What are you thinking about it? No, you're not.
Olirotya okubidde abayimbi n'obagamba bannanyi nasho buli abayimbi 20 ne bagamba buli kyagala nakikolerera buweerere
kintu kyamaanyi.
How would you feel?
Could feel great. Naye kati ffe tetusobola bifuna.
How would you feel properly?
Andi ffe tubagambako. Dagi Nice. I didn't invite musicians.
Dagi Nice. Oyina abayimbi abiri. Each of them is valued at 5 million.
2 million, but 2
million. Abayimbi abiri. That's 40 million. Yeah? Lwaki shows not tuzi kutulamu? Tuzi
mutfacho bagabira abantu omulungi.
Kwati kwikabira obulungi kumuntu.
Tuzitambuze.
Abala tuzitumene ebirala tubagekeke wala.
Naye kati Dagi Nice andi yalina kyakola. Abayimbi bamwagala nnyo. Ajja baati n'akafalisoke. Bwatuka ngano mugavuna naga fence eriwa. N'ateeka.
Banaye abeera ku
buli kye bamubuuza Uncle Camille. Kazini Palaso. No gambo. Now I have greetings, guys. I didn't tell you when I came back from London. I met Anna. Anna Nixon. She sent you greetings. And Namusanga, she served me drinks.
Restaurant.
No, Twali show. Anna, you're such a great person. I think she's a nurse. I mean, because she's twali show. Oyagala nti yampa byakulya. Yampa byakunywa. So, please.
Find you on Snapchat.
Naye Kasukwano ke yagenze London.
He's not going to forget.
Waddamu okusimbula ayinza obutadda.
Owulira ebigambo by'abantu. Onkooye?
Abantu bagwawo lwamuobewa.
Wanji?
Abantu bagwawo.
I should go. We go?
Bye.
Bye.